Hey YouTube! Got Ozzie Bricks, Cool Kid Bricks, No Zany, and I'm Mr. Bones Bricks. Ozzie Bricks, Cool Kid Bricks.
Who's that?
And
Who did that?
That was no one. That was nobody.
that was definitely nobody, right?
Yeah.
Definitely not you.
Nah, definitely not me. I'm not a noob like that, all right? That wasn't me.
At least that'd be some TFOL.
This guy.
You literally looked like you stepped in dog shit, though.
I don't smell any dog shit, so I think we're good here.
All right.
Okay.
So, seriously, Mr. Bones Bricks will be on next week. He is having technical difficulties of the corporate variety, so he is out for the night, and Zany has to, or is taking the night off because he's going to be a dad soon, and there's just, that shit happens, and we expect that shit will happen because, you know, it happened to us. All right. So, tonight, Ozzie will be playing the part of Zany Bricks. Cool Kid Bricks will be playing the part of Mr. Bones Bricks.
Great. Great.
I was about to say something incredibly.
Bones Bricks is in the chat. He's going to be playing the part of Cool Kid Bricks, and I'm going to treat him like a KFOL. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right, so I'm just going to be a typical Zany and say, BrickQuest, that sounds awfully like a KFOL. Can someone delete him, please?
I'm trying to keep up with comments here. There's people out there. They're in the audience. There's like 3 of you. Next week we'll have the revealy stuff. So this wasn't clickbait. This shit just happened.
No, it was clickbait. That's what you told us before the show. Like before we went live, you said this was clickbait. This was.
Dude, you signed an NDA.
Yeah, and you actually said that Zany was so appalled at your policy that he didn't want to join.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
That's true. Very true.
When is the spawn going to come on that other Lego show?
Trick or Treat seems to be playing the part of Zany in comments with the Poopsicles, so I think we're all covered. All covered. This is the shirt I had on when I was on the Brick Show.
Oh, we don't talk about.
Watched it yet?
Did you see me on the Brick Show?
Did you watch it?
On the Brick Show with Ozzie.
No, I haven't watched this yet, man. I'm not gonna watch this again until next Philly Brickfest.
Okay. I personally think that's a great idea. You should not wash it. Wear it every single stream, and then next time you're on the Brick Show, have that unwashed shirt while you're being interviewed.
Yeah. And
let's see what reaction they'll get.
It definitely would not be uncomfortable at all for all parties. And for everyone leading up to having to coax me up on stage for the 45 minutes before I would go. Because they'd have to be standing around.
Yeah, that's something I wouldn't be doing.
Yeah. Okay. Bad idea, maybe?
No,
Because you guys are going to be here next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to partake in all of that tomfoolery.
Well, I already know there's no security in the premises, so...
None.
None at all.
I'm wondering what the reaction time would be before, you know, people actually go, you know what, maybe this isn't scripted. Maybe this guy is actually doing damage to these people. At what point would the authorities be involved? So.
I don't know, but I think at this point, my mind is going towards where we would, including you with your Skittles there, include some sort of performance art with the destruction of a Lego mock. like a roundhouse to the tower and then something else. You know.
I don't think I ever want to do something like that.
But you would have to do it while wearing freedom pants and a blue polo and a. You'd have to do the taekwondo guy.
But I really don't like taekwondo.
Doesn't matter. You're filling a role, man. You don't even have to do taekwondo when you do it. People will think what you're doing is because of the outfit.
Oh, okay, I follow you. I follow you. I choose not to, but I respectfully decline.
I want to get into some tomfoolery. I was going to get volunteer.
I still think my version of tomfoolery, which happened to be like Cool Kid Bricks was given a mission at Philly Brickfest. He chose not to complete that mission. The mission was to blast the Brick Show in the nose.
With what?
I plan on completing that mission.
With what?
With my fists.
With your fisticuffs of steel?
With his fists of fury. With his highly trained naval fists of fury, he would blast them. That was the idea.
What are their names? What are fists' names? We're there in Fury State. What are their names?
In Fury State?
Yeah, mine is Mary and
Ozzie.
Zany.
I call the other one Harold.
Let me guess. Harold's the jab.
Gets in there close, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, that's not really tomfoolery. That's more in the felony range, and I'm not down with that.
No, I agree. It could be bordering on the felony range. It depends how you do it.
If you want to reel it back and go back to the tomfoolery stage, what I was talking about, I was about to volunteer a mock for you to be able to do some sort of crazy kick in the get-up performance art in the middle of Philly Brickfest.
Hear me out. If I do it in a Lego suit.
Not in a Lego suit.
I'm saying if I beat up the Brick Show in a Lego Man suit.
Do you know how embarrassing that would be for the?
It's gotta be Emmett, and you need to get Dub drunk so he'll put on Wild Style and join in.
I think Dub would be like the dirtiest fighter out there drunk.
Oh yeah, definitely not even like a throat punch. Like he's an eye gouge guy.
Oh no, I'm the throat punch guy and eye gouge guy. I'm terrible at that. Like we're trained in all that type of stuff. But I reckon he's the type of guy that will go, I'll be right back, and you'd see a garbage truck roll in and run over the person. He's that type of guy.
So he's just the off the map. He's just the fuck him. Collateral damage.
Yeah, he goes into DEFCON 5 when when shit goes down. That's what happens.
For hand grenades over sniper. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
I've done a good job getting this off the rails already.
Oh no, we're well within the realm. We have not said anything outside of the norm, actually.
Yeah.
No, this is perfectly normal.
But I thought because I was taking on Zany's alter ego, then maybe Zany wouldn't want me saying things like that about the Brick Show.
I don't know. I think he speaks freely about everyone that he despises completely, and you know when he's being real and not be real.
Fantastic. So it means I'm clear to snipe. I want to know, on a serious note, when Adam Spong is coming on that other Lego show.
I mean, Zany did do.
It's not the same. Not Tea Time with Zany. I'm talking about that other Lego show having Adam Spong on. I think that will make riveting viewing. Big B's just as quiet as possible.
I'm trying not to move so you guys think my machine is messed up. We will have Adam on after I score a real big fish. I don't know who it is yet, but if I can score a real big fish, we'll get on Adam. Because I think.
Okay, so you're saying if Janks comes on,
no, I'm not talking about
even it out.
We are not the place where his. It wouldn't not that I wouldn't want him on, but he never would because we wouldn't fit. It would not do any good for him.
I completely agree with that. However, when
I want to get Evan Tube on after he gets out of rehab.
Okay. Well, what if here's a hypothetical situation, completely hypothetical, but what if at Philly I managed to persuade certain big fish?
That's kidnapping, right?
There may be some duct tape involved, but
duct tape, a trunk, possibly a lake. Who knows?
Concrete boots, usual stuff. A good Saturday night.
No, I've already gotten the Brick Show on the Saturday stream last year and this year, so
I can't wait.
But nobody wants to be on this one, man. Nobody does. Like, this is just a death sentence.
Well, I'm on here. Cool Kid Bricks is on here.
Yeah, but we're at the Cool Kid table, not at the I have to be this image table. And I respect the people that have to be this image table because they're doing what they need to do. But
they're doing what they need to do to get paid. Yeah.
My reputation's already been tarnished, so I mean, fuck it.
I never had a reputation, so that's all right.
Well, yeah, because you guys are, sons of what was Amy saying that he got you guys all riled up on the AP stream about?
We're on the penal colony here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all convicts, so it's all right. We're all running away from something.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so we have made it 13 minutes into the show so far, have actually not really mentioned any Lego, so we're doing really well.
Oh, speaking of Lego, and speaking of offensive, I want everyone to see this. So this is the Swine Cousins. We've got Crappy Swine and Money Swine. I don't know which one's which, but there you go. And myself and No More Bricks will be doing some videos on them very soon. We'll be doing reaction videos on them, so stay tuned.
Trying to see who the hell's in the chat. Mr. H says he wants to know where Ass Hat is, but I honestly don't know who he's referring to.
There's more swearing. I'm actually upset right now because there's more swearing going on in the chat than in here, and we need to address that.
Well, if you would have sent out toads to people instead of Vegemite, it probably would be. Let's talk about this. Is this a real thing in Australia?
What, Vegemite?
No, not the Vegemite, the toads. The toads killing kids a couple times a year because of the floods or something.
Yeah, no, that's true. But the toads here aren't the same type of toads that you guys have. Like, they're
yours make you trip balls.
Yeah, like, no, ours don't make you trip balls. The cane toads over here, like, no one's grabbing cane toads and licking them over here. A cane toad, if you touch it and it seeps out its thing through its warts, you're pretty much dead. Like, you're going to die. There's been cases of crocodiles eating cane toads and dying. There's a massive problem with it. Anything that, and because you have fish dying from cane toads and things like that, then it hurts the entire ecosystem and predatory animals.
killing toads and shit. How did we get on this combo?
Yeah, I know. But in saying that, bringing it back to a really that other Lego show centric topic with cane toads, we do play cricket with cane toads. So we get a cricket bat. We get a cricket bat. And someone swings it at you, and you just go, and you just do it time after time. You never get the same cane toad because it's not there anymore. But
it is probably fat and secreting through its warts.
Yeah. So you need to have a bit of protective equipment on, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Tennis rackets are also good for cane toads. They're very good. You can do a good forearm and backhand and stuff like that. So they're good. You can practice your serve with cane toads. That's always good.
So are these the same toads that the people are importing to the U.S. and licking?
I hope not. They're all going to die.
Well, I like a little bit of Darwin.
Look, I'm Darwin's theory of evolution. Anyone who watches Ozzie stuff will know. Anyone who watches Ozzie stuff, there's a plug. There's a plug for you. Anyone who watches Ozzie stuff will know I'm all for Darwin's theory of evolution.
Yeah, especially with B-dub drivers. Right?
Exactly. The Heinrich Himmler mobile. Anyone who has a V-dub in the chat, you should really have a look at the history of that company and ask yourself, are you behind Nazism? Because that's what you're supporting when you're driving the people's car.
Ever gonna let them off the hook, are you?
No. They're so evil that they decided to change the emissions testing of their vehicles on every single diesel and petrol. That's an evil car company there. Like, you're talking about just pure evil.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
We had an O2 Jetta that we got rid of before the kids were born, and way back when I traded in my Buick for a '74 V-dub pop top and took it with me when I got stationed over in Turkey. That was probably the best vehicle I should have taken over there because it was awesome. But it was still the people's. It was still the people's bus.
Yeah. Did you leave it there in Turkey?
No, they wouldn't let me. Anything you brought in, you had to take out because you couldn't leave something of greater technology there or something like under. It didn't make any sense to anybody. Like we couldn't, if we wanted to get a new TV, we had to take the old shitty one out of the country with us, or find somebody to buy it from us and then transfer it to them with a bunch of Bayonami paperwork, and it sucked.
Yeah, we've.
What was awesome for me is there was still people that worked on old Volkswagen buses living in the country, and I had I think it was a 1800 cc Porsche engine in the back of my bus, and it basically would chirp in first and second in a Volkswagen bus, which was nice.
Fair enough. Yeah. It's still an evil vehicle.
Yeah, but it had a bar speed rack in it, so it was good to go.
Yeah, it was probably made with people's teeth. You know that, don't you?
Yes, and the road that it was driven on was paved with them.
It was paved with their bones. Oh God!
God, this is terrible. All right, cool kid, save us, brother, save me.
I put the wheelchair together. There you go.
Nice.
Thank you for representing for Mr. Bones.
Yeah, no problem.
Back on the rails after that. What the hell, Ozzie?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man. My Volkswagen bus used to bring me great memories, man. It had a thermal refrigerator.
Yeah.
That's just fancy words for a cooler that you would put ice in. It would keep the rest of the shit cool.
Mr. Bones just wrote genuine leather. It would be genuine leather. It would.
No! Stop! Stop!
There's no vinyl in those things.
Jesus, man. Have some respect.
Wow.
I'm not the one driving around in a V-dub.
I'm not. We don't have them anymore either. We got Toyotas, made in America. I don't give a shit where the money goes. Both my truck and my car were made in America. America.
Oh well.
Not partially assembled.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself
This is
sometimes.
the kind of shit that almost kills me on like my drives to and from work.
I don't even want to read. I'm apologizing to everyone in the viewing audience and in the future as well.
Oh, they're loving it. They're loving it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not apologising. This is what you get from Aussie's stuff. So if you go to Aussie's stuff, you'll see much more of this.
It's a genuine leather comment, man. It's human leather. Uncool.
I didn't say it. Mr. Bones said it. All I did was voice it.
God.
I wish I said it. That's an awesome call.
God.
That's an awesome call.
Dark.
Genuine leather.
It's like this is like one of those. It's like that uncomfortable laugh. Like, oh my God. It's like one of those. It's one of those like somebody's standing on the train tracks. And you don't know them. Somebody's standing on the train tracks, and all of a sudden, fucking bam! And you're like, oh Jesus! Like, it's one of those laughs.
Yeah, I'd be laughing.
Yeah, because it wasn't you.
Well, yeah, but how else are you supposed to process that?
Yeah,
What are you gonna-
you're not supposed to. You're actually not supposed to. Your brain is supposed to laugh. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
What are you going to do? Call the ambulance? What are you going to do?
Oh, he's gonna call for fucking Windex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of trains,
Bring us back, man. Bring us back.
every week here in DC, the
Oh,
metro
no.
is just taking a shit for the just shitting on people really. That's about it. That's all I gotta say. Every week though, there is something on the news about the metro in DC just shutting down because fucking fires and tunnels getting filled with smoke. It's crazy. That's my little train spill. I'm done.
I thought you were going to bring us to Lego somehow, because you said
Oh,
trains, and it made logical sense that you were going to drag us into Lego.
Are we talking about
Not-
Lego now? This is the bricks off, right?
This is what happens when I have no way to control me.
When it comes to Lego, I really don't have much to say right now.
How about that new garbage truck? Let me do a review on that. All
There's a
right.
new garbage truck every year, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I reckon someone at Lego, their dad used to be a garbo. Like,
Oh, no, it was one of those kids that just stared out the window at the garbage man intently when he was real little, or she was real little, and like their parents were standing back just like, please don't be that what you want to do, what you want to do. Please don't be what you want to do. You know, and now, like, that's what they really wanted to do, but they were like, oh, no, like, Johnny's got to go to college. Now that you don't go to college and be a sanitation engineer. But now they're working at Lego and wishing they were emptying trash cans. That's why every 6 months.
So, Mr. Bones, I don't know if you're reading the comments, but Mr. Bones said, "So Big B, I need to set you up. I need to set you up with a VW bus mock and brown leather seats for #, who's your bricker?"
Yeah, I know. You gotta get that speed rack in there too, man. Speed rack held like 10 bottles. Bus held like 12 people at least. You make those road trips from Hill Air Force Base down to Salt Lake City in no time.
I know the real reason why those speed up buses were that big.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah. Mr. Burns Ricks.
I want to know what Rick or Freak wrote now.
God, take
it. James, don't read Mr. Baines Briggs's comment right now. You won't be able to breathe.
Whose comment?
Oh God.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Military humor at its finest. That's the only way you can describe it.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
So glad the comments don't copy over. So in other news, if you want to make Mr. Bones Bricks sig fig, the head element is available in my store, but in the glowy variety.
Really?
Yeah. But you didn't even know they made a glowy variety.
I did not.
No.
That would be cool, actually.
It would definitely irradiate the evil that we're seeing tonight.
Mm.
That would be really cool. How many do you have in there?
Not that many. Like maybe 10, maybe 100, I don't know, something like that.
Alright.
I just know I have it. Oh, Jesus, Ralph! Oh my God! I don't think anybody went there. I don't know anybody that went there, man, and you went there.
You know what? Maybe having Adam on would have made it more PG.
Oh my God! Oh Christ!
That was good. That was good. I needed that. Thanks, Ralph.
I think people are afraid to comment because they'll feel dirty from saying something afterwards.
It's just guys and guys and guys. It's the joke that keeps on giving. See that?
It's terrible. And Zany asked me a long time ago, like, so why do you want to have that other Lego show separate from your own channel? You know, why do you want to have it not affiliated? I was like, just sometimes that stuff happens.
There's nothing wrong with what we're saying. This is all comedy. You can't get serious about comedy. Anyone who gets like stuck up about comedy, like that. Really
I find the humor in it immensely. I get it completely. It's just the standing in other shoes, looking in type of person that I am. That you know, Zany is not, and how would you feel if? And it's like, oh, I hate these guys.
You know, one thing we should have done, if there's any TFOLs or KFOLs in the chat, can you just type a little message saying hello?
I just want to be able to give you a number so you can, you know, get some fucking therapy. Chad's Brick Hoppy is making a mock right now of Adam Sprong in the bus. Nobody fell for it.
No.
Creepy Uncle Patrick's sitting there at home right now like, oh, thank God I didn't accept that invite. Oh, thank God. There's people at home right now just like, oh, I'm glad I didn't press the button. I always want to press the button. We're glad I didn't press the button.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realise how out there I can be. A lot of people only see my city updates and they go, oh yeah, he's a good bloke.
Get a whale?
Actually, speaking of Duplo whales, Rickzar had
Shark kicks ass.
that shark, and I freaked out when I saw it. I freaked out so much that I went on eBay and bought one. So
What'd you get it for?
I think 50 or 60 euros.
All right.
You found that shark on eBay.
Yeah.
What did you like? How did you search for it?
Duplo shark.
So you can search for that set, or for the Duplo, or just Duplo shark. Those
Yeah, I
two
just
words.
typed in Duplo shark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you search Lego shark, you're gonna get the fucking tiny, dark.
Yeah, but
But you don't want a Lego shark. You want a Duplo shark. So why would you search for a Lego
shark.
shark when you want a Duplo shark?
All right.
Yeah. But
If
that
I'm
shark.
selling a Duplo shark, I'm definitely putting the word Duplo in there so nobody thinks it's Lego.
Duplo's Lego. Lego's Duplo. It's all
Right.
the same shit. I
They
realized
all
I
in.
didn't actually type out fucking Duplo.
It's a whole nother letter.
All right. What the fuck?
He's like, there's like 17.
No, I type in Duplo shark and I get paper cutters and other shit.
Only look in toys, building and construction, and then don't go as far down as Duplo. Leave it in the Lego. But they're available on BrickLink.
How much are they on BrickLink now?
When I looked at them, they were 35. So
Okay. I have a spare. I
said-
wanted to make a quick purchase. So I just went in, bang. I went in like an assassin. I just
Did
went
you?
into eBay, I typed in Duplo shark, and I just
Boom, just took the
Bang.
first fucking one that was available without even checking to see if it was better.
yeah, I was just like an assassin. I'm like, okay, I've got to get one. That's it.
Boom, impulse purchase, bam!
So they got one for approximately $74 US.
Yeah, there were some that were a bit cheaper before the video came out. That's for certain.
Another one for $51.
That's why I'm waiting and I have a snipe set up.
Yeah, now that everyone knows about it, the moment I knew that because I saw that video, I think it was 3 minutes after it,
Yeah.
and I just thought people are going to go mental over this thing. I've got to buy one right now.
Yep.
Because I was scared the price will go up exponentially. So, yeah. And also, I was excited at the prospect of Whaley having a friend in my city.
Buddies.
Yeah, because my harbour isn't busy enough at the moment, so it needs to have a bit more traffic.
Definitely need a singing, dancing shark in your harbor.
I can see that.
Top hat and cane.
Yeah, I can see that.
Completely innocent for the kids. I brought it back on track.
So, cool kid, I need from you to go over to Toys R Us and get me all those sets.
There we go. That's right. That's what we forgot to do.
All right.
All right, give them the whole spiel, man.
You
So-
have the full. I'm giving you a full just authorization to go in, take no prisoners, just go in, get everything.
All
That's it. I
Give them the
just want.
kung fu chop.
Yeah, yeah. If you need to do a defensive front kick to a little kid, do it. You need to, you know.
A judo, a chop, chop, chop.
I like to just do the palm to the face and move the kids out of my way.
Do you do the slow motion sound effect while you're doing it, though?
No, I do it quick. I'm like, you know, I don't do it slow motion.
Oh, so you don't hammer fist while you do it? Because I tend to do that.
I like to get the full palm like on their face and just, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. So you banana peel them. You just,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say that.
why not? Why not? Your fingers in the eyes while you do it.
I'm too old to get in there quick, man. I've got to do that slow motion one where you just go in slow motion style and like you just act it out, like, and the kids look up at you like, what the hell? And, you know, for the most part, they do all the work by just getting out of the way.
Yeah. I think the best trick though is doing what TF Bricks does, which is just live stream him going into Toys R Us and creeping everyone out.
Yeah, but TF's got the deal going because he's got the van parked out in the parking lot giving out free candy and collecting all the Lego from the kids anyways.
Oh, it's so much fun giving him shit.
It wouldn't be as easy if he didn't own a white van. And it's his own fault for writing free candy on the side.
And owning a shirt saying, I'm Captain America. Because I can imagine him wearing that shirt in front of a school.
Do you think the kids believe it?
Well, you know what? It only takes one kid. You set yourself up. You asked the question, I answered it.
I know.
And now you're scared of the consequences.
No. I'm just actually reflecting internally that I can take child abuse jokes better than the ones that are getting into like the anti-Semitic range.
Well, I wasn't going into anti-Semitic.
I know you weren't, but it could be definitely construed that way because of the horrification of what happened. I mean, all groups were affected during that. I mean, the gypsies were just, nearly driven to extinction. Just huge swaths of people across Europe and Africa that, they didn't seem to feel belonged. So,
yep.
But people tend to like interject that whole feeling. So,
yeah,
that's where I was worrying. That was all. What was being done was being done. Just the interjection of personal opinion upon such.
Yeah. No, my family was deeply affected by it too. That's why I choose to bag out V-dubs.
So do you like to key them as you go past them in parking lots?
No, but I do like talking with the owners and finding out what makes them tick.
Know what you're supporting?
I eventually like to just edge it in there, just nudge that little fact in there, saying, you do realise you're driving the people's wagon. The wagon that led to Nazism going all throughout Europe.
Choo-choo.
Yeah. The Goebbels Mobile, as I call it. Go up to strangers, it's a very nice Goebbels Mobile you have there. They don't know what I'm talking about. If they do, I know straight away I'm dealing with an educated person, but if they don't know, I'm going, okay, it's okay. I can have more fun with them.
Oh my god.
It's alright, cool kid. Just gets worse from here. We've got another 20 minutes of this. Let's do it.
No, I would be really surprised if we got invited back.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna pull us, man.
We're not getting invited back. Of course we're not getting invited back. That's why we're going down with a blaze of glory.
Final show right here.
You and me, cool kid, we're like Bonnie and Clyde. We're just holding hands.
I like to imagine that in the movie Thelma and Louise, they're making out at the end.
I never thought about that. Next time I watch that, I will picture that.
It just, those moments make the movie a lot better, you know?
Mm. Yeah, I can swing that.
Because whenever you can interject those sort of emotions to that movie when you're having to sit through it, if you can drift off for 5 minutes into your own world while having to sit through that, more power to you.
So Mr. Bones is saying that the show's going to make the highlight reel for YouTube Rocky Award. Like Chad's Brick Hobby just... Alright, speaking of this, like Bill Burr has a really good joke that I heard, like I've heard it a few times, and it's just awesome. It's an awesome story. It's a true story. There's a father who owns a helicopter tour company, and basically he's been flying these helicopter tours for 30 years, flying tourists around and stuff like that, and he hands over the business to his son. And he's like, "Here you go, son, here's the business. It's in good hands." He's like, "Thanks, Dad." They have the cake, they have the meat, they have a big party about it, that he's, got the tour company. And 5 days after he's handed the reins, this guy gets in. It's supposed to be a husband and wife, but it's just the husband that turns up. He needs the money. He goes, "Yeah, I'll take him up." So, sitting there flying around, over here's the bay, over here's the harbour. You can see that over there. "Sir, put your seatbelt back on. Put your seatbelt back on. Sir, put it back on."
What just happened?
Back on. Anyway, turns out the guy had terminal cancer, and that's the way he wanted to die. So, Bill Burr's sitting there making the analogy that the observation that guy is the manliest guy on the planet, because he didn't choose to go by pills or a gun or something like that. He chose to go up on a bloody chopper and fall down, knowing full well what he was going to do.
He's going to dive into a pit of alligators and fight them off.
The problem is he survived.
That's the way a fucking man would go.
Yeah, the problem is he survived. After that. So, the moment Chad said that his last words, their last words were "fuck," I just thought of that joke. So that's why we got to that segue.
It probably wasn't their last words. Their last words were probably something in the form of incoherent moans at the bottom of a pit, and each time they struck along the way down.
Yeah, yeah. I like to imagine rattlesnakes biting them
while they're still alive.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Just in a nest of rattlesnakes, and they just keep on going at them. Just put a bit of Indiana Jones in there. Why not?
Why not? It's your movie. It's your movie. It's your head. You got to sit there for an hour and 45 minutes. You might as well enjoy it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I've got to go watch Sisters after this or something.
Sounds terrible.
It does. Like Tina Fey and whatever her cohort is that was in all the shows with her.
Now it definitely sounds terrible. Yeah, that sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Just imagine them all in Lego suits.
I can imagine I'm going to be having some dirty Sarah Palin fantasies.
And and that was live.
Ugh.
and you're afraid of what I say about V-dubs and leather seats. That's far more bad. That's far worse. You can't say.
Oh god.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, speaking of which, cool kid, if you manage to find the airport set, going back to that, I don't know how we moved on that quickly, but if you manage to find the airport set, grab it for me, dude.
Alright.
And all those other sets that he has already authorized for you to purchase.
Yeah, like the Rape RV, that one would be good, or the Ice House RV, which whatever you want to call it. It definitely looks very rapey though. It looks like it needs to be covered by foliage and.
Get him the rape van.
Oh my god.
And yeah.
Write it down like that though. He's gonna be in Toys R Us. Some mom's gonna look over the shoulder, see written on a piece of paper, rape van.
Did you see the picture of the? It's a 3-in-1 build. I took a picture. I'll show it to you guys. I don't know how well you.
A house, an RV, and a boat, or an oar.
What was that?
Is that a house, an RV, and a boat, or is that an oar, and an oar?
It's an or.
Yeah, or. 3-in-1.
But they all look like good sets.
Yeah. So what you're telling me is to buy you 3 of those then?
No, just one.
Oh no, dude! Get on 3. Take the house, turn it into a trailer park, like a 40-foot trailer, and then you got to put the RV next to it and the boat on the other side.
No, I just need the one because I plan on doing a display for a convention coming up here. So I need the RV for that display.
They're they're all due out in June. I think the calendar is upstairs, but
Not here in Australia, they're not.
when are they supposed to be out in Australia?
Probably October. We always get things late.
They're going to be overpriced. This
Yeah. Most likely it'll be Toys R Us exclusive or some stupid shit like that. And
We're just getting Series 9 now.
I'm really excited about that Mr. Gold set.
Gonna get me a few cases, feel them out. All right, so we talked about 2017 sets. Excellent.
What is it? What is in the 2017 sets? What they've already announced them.
Are they going to make a Doctor Strange set?
They have to. They're putting on a movie. If there's a movie, there's a set. Everything that Marvel makes, there will be at least one set of. And why is the Ant-Man minifig escalating so quickly in price?
Because everyone just saw Civil War and they're riding Ant-Man's dick now.
Yeah.
That was like a $15 set, man.
I know.
He's the new fucking Deadpool.
Now I'm wishing I would have bought more of those sets instead of just one.
Which one? The one with the ant?
The big wings. It's got 3 figs. It's got Ant-Man. It's got the bad guy. What's his name? And it's got the real Ant-Man.
Yeah, I missed out on that one. I got the figs. I just missed out on the set.
It was a cool sticker set. That's all you missed out on was the sticker sheets.
Still got it.
You need a pair of stickers. You needed the stickers and the wings that came in there, and everything else you would have already had the pieces for.
Yeah, fucking still got it. I'm just I pulled the minifigs out and that's it. I never built the ant. Never built the giant Lego pieces.
Yeah, you AFOL.
Yeah, Fantastic is asking what's going on. I don't know. If, I think
Run.
I think he would have loved
Run.
to see what we were talking about before.
We're like 50 minutes in, and just we're finally beginning to talk about Lego.
Brick or Treats, he's saying he's sitting on 12 of these.
Yeah,
12.
He probably got them for like $1.25 each.
Probably. Probably.
Meanwhile, I'm getting fried by because of my video that I put up of my Lego Star Wars sealed box collection.
What do you mean you're getting fried?
I'm getting people like chewing my ass off, like saying, "Oh, yeah, typical idiot, just keeping, Lego in boxes and not building them. Why wouldn't you build that? That's not fair. Why wouldn't you build it? Just that type of stupid stuff." So I'm
That's
just
me
like,
free Lego?
yeah, I got one of those requests.
How come I haven't gotten it yet?
Yeah. So I don't know. So I'm probably not going to do another sealed box video ever again.
Yep. You sound like AFOL man.
It just pissed me off. That's all.
What do you think? What kind of hate do you think I get, man?
Yeah, but see, you're calm and collected.
I deserve it, but you don't.
No, I'm saying you can handle it. I go along the verge of Jay and Silent Bob, where I'm about to go round and knock on all these trollers' doors and just punch them in the head. Like, I'm capable of that. I can't just sit there and go, yeah, okay.
Well,
well.
it's a good thing I don't lose my Irish that much anymore.
Chad Rickoby is saying I'm a ticket scalper.
I think he's referring to, yeah, there you go.
What?
In this video.
Oh, okay.
AFOL man had a video about how he was accused of being a scalper, and the image that he put for the video was a little person. He was equating a little person with a troll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I'm behind on videos. Because I'm so busy making content for this man right here, Cool Kid Bricks. I'm always making content for him. He actually said to me, I need more content for my commute to work. And I said, I accept that challenge. And I've been making content for him.
Yep.
On Ozzie stuff. That's like the 5th plug I've given.
Well, let's see. Cool Kid Bricks has got the Lego community kid-friendly, family-friendly stream tomorrow night. He's going to have to be washing his mouth out and his brain out with soap tonight.
That's impossible that it's kid-friendly and family-friendly because he invited me. So I don't see how that's going to work. So I think personally it may be the last time Cool Kid Bricks and myself will ever be in that live stream.
You think you're just going to only be on Cool Kid stream and the AP stream from now on?
Possibly. and of course, Shit a Brick.
Yeah. Shit a Brick.
The brick.
Yeah, let's make this happen, guys. Everyone in the chat, you need to private message Julian and let him know that there's a new stream out there called Shit a Brick. It's on my channel and No More Bricks' channel. Every now and then it may even be on Cool Kid Bricks' channel. It's called Shit a Brick. All we do is talk about bricks. No, actually we don't. We just talk about normal stuff. It's pretty much an AP stream with just me and No More Bricks. But it's also...
shitting.
I think in the last stream that someone actually did take a shit break.
Hopefully they didn't stream it.
It may have been me.
Hopefully they didn't stream it.
Everyone does it. Everyone does it. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Everybody.
If you don't, you should go see a doctor.
There was one time, or a couple times during one AP stream where I had a,
dropping dudes.
You had bad burritos or something.
Try to remember, what did I have? Yeah, I had to go to the restroom a lot.
You had explosive diarrhea, as I call it.
Yeah, ED. I did.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yay.
We just brought it to that level. Big B is so excited that he sent invites to you and me. He's so excited.
Go Team Venture!
He's like, cross that one off my list.
Oh no, I'll have you guys again. It's better to have people talking than just sitting there uncomfortable, not wanting to talk, and then after the show's over with, they start talking, and it's like, what were you doing? I was just listening. But you're in the room, you're an active participant.
So,
we don't do that.
Next week's going to be amazing with Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones is going to be continuing the comments. I'm sure we'll get into a VW talk.
I expect VW talk from Mr. Bones.
Yes.
I've laid the foundation. All he has to do is drive over it.
well, let me.
You have paved the roads for him.
Yeah, I've paved the roads.
Mr. Bones actually asked in the chat, so will we be bringing back the VW discussion tomorrow night?
On the AP stream? Why not? And on the normal one?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to have a combi.
Okay, you guys understand what I was getting uncomfortable with, not the joking, but where people could take the conversation by interjecting what they felt.
Yep.
That's where it would go on that stream because of just the much wider variety of people. So I would say, don't do that to Julian.
No, I'll feel bad.
I'll
feel bad for anything else. I still want to see him say shit.
Could have called it shite a brick, because you're allowed to say shite.
You're allowed to say shit too. Everyone does it.
Yep, but people don't remember that YouTube's PG-13, which it is, because the internet's PG-13 because in the United States you must be 13 years of age to utilize social media without a parent present in front of you 100% of the time. If not,
wow.
Your parents your parents are going to prison. Your dad's going to have his poop pushed in. All because you couldn't stay off of Facebook.
I like that.
And now I just remember. Now I've got the training day just stuck in my head. You ever have your poop pushed in?
Oh. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say that.
I can't remember the actor's name that did that. He used to be on whatever that crystal meth RV show was. Breaking Bad.
I thought you were going to say Justified. That's an awesome show.
Nah, I don't watch TV, man. I get 3 hours a week off. It's like the hour pre-show, the show, and then the hour post-show. Then it's back to work.
Yeah, I actually spent 6 hours yesterday editing my last video that I posted up, which was the top 10 Lego superhero sets. And I expect quite a bit of hate about that too over the next coming weeks.
Now, will you be disappointed if that only gets like 200 views after 6 hours spent on editing it?
Yeah, well, you know, it's always disappointing that it only gets a small amount, and then you see that, you know, someone with like very few subs does a video and it's got like 15,000 views, and you're like, what are they doing differently? Like it's not like it's, but you know, it happens.
Ozzie, you should see Ralph's last comment. And TF Bricks just joined us.
Did he?
He just got back with his van full of kids.
Yeah. Where's Ralph? Where's Ralph's last comment?
He said, is it like those bat videos between Mardi Gras Man and Brickzar? We should do a video where you both are driving with your cameras propped and it looks like you're sitting next to each other.
That would, no, we should do like yeah, brick view. We'll do it like that. You and me.
Yeah.
And because I drive on the right hand side and you drive on the left hand side, it'll just look like we're driving a
He
garbage.
drives on the left-hand side, you drive on the wrong-hand side.
I actually.
No, I'm saying the driver's side. The driver's side is on the right hand side of the car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So it will look like we're driving a garbage truck because there's two steering wheels.
So Spirit Particles was protesting the entire show by not talking in the chat because Mr. Bones couldn't get his shit together. So we apologize that our guest couldn't get his shit together, and we missed you.
Oh, come on, D. It's me and, you know, CKB. How can you protest when it's me and CKB?
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Chad says, Chad, I grew up with the internet, and I'm not that blind. That was from Ralph.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We've devolved to pornography now.
It depends what type of pornography you're talking about.
All right, I'm going to end it there. No more. We're not going to go there.